30th birthday I went on, my friends, all on a train up to Bristol. But you know, it's not going to get what happens on tour, they say, isn't it? What happens on tour? Sing on tour! I don't think you ladies might tell my friends, I don't think you know the same people as me. I mean, Billy Connolly famously observed that women are rubbish at holding in secrets, but they're great at holding in facts. So if you want to tell a woman a secret, you should whisper it up her ass. My boyfriend said something about whispering up my ass, but I think he was on about the chocolate bar. Just as I was, I'm thinking of fudge. Now my friend still accused me of being loose-lipped, but some pelvic floor exercises should sort out. So, go back to this train journey now. I'm on the train with my friends. Jim says to me, Sean, I can't tell you about my tight twat. My boyfriend. No. I mean, I call him Kevin Keegan, right? Because he's a football fan with curly hair. I mean, he's the third football fan she's been out with, so maybe that's her twat trick, I don't know. She said, you'll never guess what he bought me. She said, I'm seeing a sea of pink, right? But she said, it was Gaviscon pink. She said, and it was off eBay. Two jokes. Do you want to know what he got her? It was a dildo. Off eBay. I don't know if it was new or if it was used. She said, I didn't want it. I didn't know what to do with it. So I just shoved it in my duffel bag. Not a euphemism. I went to my first day of work, this is June speaking out, in a DVLA, absolute true story. You might know her, I changed her name a tiny bit. Just because I wanted to call her In the Mood Jude, but you know. Yeah, she went to her first day of work, right, in the DVLA, and she put the duffel bag, again, on a table, and went to have a little chitty chat with her friends in a little kitchen area. Now she hasn't had an induction, but she hears the siren, so she just assumes it's the fire alarm. Oh no, she has left a duffel bag unattended in her building. It was the bomb alert. So she puts it out the kitchen door, and there's a security guard. Anybody know whose this is? Oh, that's mine, I'll just grab it now. Wait there, miss. You can't take it. What I need you to do is very slowly remove the content. So I was constantly and she was absolutely mortified. Well, you know, at least she's in the right place, isn't she, for them to mock up a logbook for it? With way more than one lady owner. Possibly rear-ended. What happened? Got away out. The security guard must have radio mic'd to his friends on the door, and she had to pull it out all over again for a random bag search. She said, Sean, I can't get away from dildo gate. I said, where? I said, vibrator gate sounds like an energy drink, doesn't it? You could have it, it would keep you up all night buzzing away. And you could have it with crinkle cut crisps. Because they ripped for your pleasure. So, we get off the train anyway. Well, that's one thing she did say, that her boyfriend had confided in her one of his fears, and that was he was afraid of losing an erection. He said, imagine being like that poor Christopher Reeve. Looks his package coming in. And I'm like, no, I said, if Christopher Reeve is anything like Stephen Hawking, then the erection rates of the autonomous nervous system, not the central nervous system. Stephen Hawking went on to have 3 kids. It'd be absolutely fine. And she went, Stephen Hawking? Is that a skater? I said, no, Jude, that's Tony Hawk. I don't think Stephen Hawking brought out Pro Skater on the Xbox. And then my very long brain, my non-PC very long brain, went to Stephen Hawking having sex on the speaking spine. Can I ring your penis? Can I peg your black hole? Like I said, non-PC, very, very long. You don't have to laugh. So, we get off the train. We're gonna go for a cocktail making experience because even in our 50s we still enjoy a long, slow, comfortable screw against the wall. First off, we went to the John Lewis shop. I went up to the benefit counter and my makeup done. And I fell in love with this lipstick. Now, it was a lovely coral pink, not Gaviscon pink. And I thought, goodness, look at that packaging. That is some fancy packaging. Does it remind you of anything? What's that? What does it remind you of? A bullet. I thought it looked like a bullet. My sister said she thought it looked like a Tampax. I said, Steph, if you were using silver Tampax, you must be a right sticker cunt. Right, no, I did. I thought it looked like a bullet. And I thought, you know what? If Anne Summers, Love Honey collaborated with Benefit and made this combination lipstick bullet, right, both sets of lips. If this is going to fall out of my bag, I'm not going to have a embarrassing Gaviscon pink moment. It's just my lipstick. But I can imagine me going off to the ladies, buying my makeup, pressing the wrong button and having a priceless Picasso come face. Do you know how much I paid for my lipstick? 25 quid. They must have seen me coming. So, that's Jude's 50th. But what did I get for my 50th? I'd love to go to Vegas, because you know what they say, what happens in Vegas? Stays in Vegas! Unless you get chlamydia, that's for the bad one thing to do. I'd love to go on white water rafting and being tossed about with a little man in a boat getting wet in the front row Magic Mouse. I'd love a monster truck experience, spinning some donuts, shouting, you can eat my dust! But what did I get? A cheating boyfriend, so potentially. My narcissist dad passed away. I had breast cancer. Yeah, so 3 lots of toxic tissue left my life. And if you were thinking, oh my God, is she going to be like the Adele comedy? No, I haven't cancelled any gigs yet. I wanted monster trucks, and I got monstrous jugs. I thought, you know, comedy has really kept me upbeat throughout this, and I thought I'd really love like a Netflix special of my experience. But I think the only Netflix special I'd get is one on hoarding. So when the doctor told me that my breast was unsalvageable, I was like, no, I like to keep things! But what would the title of my Netflix special be? I thought, what was bonk? Me laughing my tits off. I did have, what's it called? An implant. I had an uplift and an implant. And at first I was really, really scared to have an implant. You know, plastic pollution and everything. I'm like, I don't want plastic inside of me. And my sister said, you never said that, Sean, when you was handing over 50 quid for the rabbit. So I've had to lose my nipples and I was gutted because they were massive, they were like chapel hat pegs. But I have since been told that I could have a nipple tattoo. But I've never been very tit for tat before. But I thought, oh, instead of a nipple, if I asked nicely, could I have Jason Statham inked on my breast? Can you imagine Jason splattered on your chest? Or maybe you prefer Jason Momoa? No, in my luck I'd get David Jason. My op was on International Women's Day. Some women in new hair knew me, I was new boobs knew me. And it snowed, and I was thinking, it's like snow on your operation day. Well, I tell you what is ironic, alarmist, is I got into comedy for stand-up to cancer, and I'm still standing up to cancer. Only this way, my personal life. Friends, that's been absolutely great. As you mentioned, my dad passed away, and when I was clearing his house, I found these. It's like he's trying to help me from beyond the grave, isn't it? Thanks for the memories. I don't know why they were there. I have no idea why he had them, none whatsoever. There was no other female paraphernalia in his house. And, you know, each to their own if there was. But I did check his garage out, because I knew his garage has a pit. Just in case there were buckets of skincare lotion. It puts lotion on its skin. Old reference to Silence of the Lambs, no? If you've got to explain it, it's not funny. And friends have been absolutely fantastic. I had this scarf fitted on me. The old ones did used to hang this low, to be honest. My daughter, they do, yeah. My daughter said my boobs looked like Squidward's nose. Thanks to Emily, she's a star. But, you know, one last thing, Danny, my friend Danny got me this fabulous, it's my Kit Kat, got me this fabulous stress ball. That gave me some confidence to have the implant, because I couldn't leave that alone. But it also reminded me of the mammogram. I've had my chemo, I've had my first year clear. I'd like to say that the big C is gone. And I'm not talking about my ex, he's a massive C. Though I can't strictly call him a cunt, because that would infer he has depth and warmth. All that's left to say, ladies and gentlemen, is ladies, go home and check your balls. There's no gents, go home and check your balls. Consent and adults, go home and check each other, like in Sian Fisher.